There are 6 women in the Monroe County Jail today facing the same charge. They're all being held with no bail.
Arresting people sometimes does give them a moment of clarity.
What charge got these women locked up prior to a verdict? Prostitution. Chief Investigative Reporter Berkeley Breen found the pattern when he went through the jail roster. And it was this roster right here that Burke went through. We have people accused of certainly menacing people on the canal path. We've got other people accused of shoplifting, serial shoplifting, other people accused of stealing cars. They're being released. So I'm wondering, why are these women still in jail?
Good question, Deanna. The answer is there was a bench warrant for their arrest, and that means they didn't show up to a court date when they were supposed to, and so that's why they're inside the jail now. But the people who help these women often say that being in the jail gets them access to help.
The RPD arrested the women on Lyle Avenue. RPD says it happened during a 2-day quality of life detail last week. 7 women are charged with prostitution and a handful of low-level crimes.
I mean, it's very, very, very sad.
It's here on Lyle Avenue that I met Melanie Blow. She runs Rochester Regional Coalition Against Human Trafficking, and I showed her the list of women.
I hear this from people all the time. Nobody goes to jail anymore. But with the exception of one woman here, all of these women are still in jail with no bail.
My understanding is that some of them have really serious, really well-known substance use issues. That what they're trying to do is give them a couple days in jail so they can make a decision about whether or not they want to enter into the safe court or maybe drug court or mental health court.
Prostitution on Lyle Avenue is notorious, but so is other crime. And it's the next target for the RPD. This is the police crime map this year. The blue dots are robberies, the black dots are assaults, the red dots are murders. Every prostitution charge is a misdemeanor with a 3-month jail sentence. Every day the women are in jail counts against that.
So they arrested these women for prostitution. Did they arrest any of the men or women who are running them on the street? And we looked it up, and the laws in New York say pimping and pandering.
Yep.
But there's not a single person in the jail on those charges at all.
Yes, that is an ongoing problem.
Blow says it's complicated because the women need to be a witness against the people pimping them.
And they're not ready to complain, usually for years after they get arrested.
Why not?
Because they're not in, it takes a long time for them to believe that they're victims.
And again, those women were arrested because there was a bench warrant for their arrest, which means they missed a court date, and that's what got them on the RPD's radar when they did that quality of life detail on Lyle Avenue. But here's part of the problem, Deanna. A lot of these women don't have a home. I'm told a lot of them put down an address of a vacant home or an abandoned home when they have to fill out a form. And so if the court has to mail them some sort of order to be in court, they don't get it.
Yeah. Very interesting story with some controversial solutions. Thank you so much. Now, one solution they're working on in Safe Court is a P.O. box system where mail from the court could be sent to these women.